Right now, I'm doing a lot of training on the quarterly conversation with my EOS clients. EOS Worldwide brought out an updated tool, and we're going through that, and there's quite a bit of discussion about the quarterly conversation. To me, the best guide to walk you through all of this is still the book, How to Be a Great Boss. It has a whole chapter on the quarterly conversation, and it tells us that the spirit of the quarterly conversation is really to build the relationship between supervisor and direct report. You want to reach out to your direct report and find out what's working and what's not working, and to discuss those things. It's not a performance review. You're not supposed to fill out a form and come up with a score and build it around that. Rather, do something informal, do something away from the workplace, and talk about what's working and what's not working. Look at their roles. What roles is this person playing on the accountability chart in their seat? How do they interpret the core values, and how do they live the core values every day? And how are they executing their rocks or their tasks? How are they doing there, and how can you help them? It's a two-way street of learning, putting our heads together, building the bridges, and being better together as a team, the two of us. So that's what it is. It's okay to take some notes and bring some notes, but you're not filling out a form. You're not performance managing the person. If you want to do the performance management, that happens in the annual report, or the annual performance management tool. It's on page 126, I believe. Yes, it's called the annual review, and it's the one-page annual review. It's on page 127 of the book. So for the annual review, this is when you have a form to fill out. You sit down, that's formal. A quarterly conversation is really to catch things in an informal way before it becomes an issue, to help each other to be better, and especially for the supervisor to be there, to be part of the team of the direct report, to help them be better. Hopefully this was helpful. I refer you back to the book for the quarterly conversations. When done well, the quarterly conversations is not a lot of work, doesn't take a lot of time, but it saves you a ton of time, and it builds this relationship that you work better together and you catch things before they're even issues. With good quarterly conversations, there's no need for any other real performance management, or shall we say disciplinary actions, etc., throughout the year. This makes it easier to work together, to stay on the same page with your direct report, and to have a great time together. I hope you find this helpful. More next week. Have a great week.